We should be live here from Malta. So I think people will join in as we start talking, and I'm very happy to be here. But about the event, I think you should present the event, where we are, what's going to happen.
So we are in Malta at the DB San Antonio Hotel and Spa. We are here for the Prodigy arm wrestling super matches. It's going to be tomorrow on the 26th of February at 7:30 p.m. It's going to start. We have 7 matches. They're going to be awesome. We are prepared. World champions are here. We are very happy that they accepted to come here. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we're going to answer some of your questions, and Ray here is here to help us with this press conference as well.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be here. My first time in Malta. There's a lot of love for arm wrestling, and that's what we want. Bulgarians are here as well. Yeah. So we will have 7 super matches. Only one of them will be left-handed. We're gonna start. So the event will be 2 pre-matches, and then 5 super matches.
Yes.
Okay. So the pre-matches. The first one is Christian Gatt versus Cleveland Kutayar. So I'm going to destroy all of those last names. I'm sorry already. Let's start with Christian to introduce himself. Where he is? Which side is Christian? Christian. Okay. Introduce. How long have you been in arm wrestling? Yeah. Okay, we'll translate, yeah? Yeah. How long has he been in arm wrestling? How ready is he to face his opponent?
Ili nipparteċipa speċi. Ili nipparteċipa xi 3 snin. Kont waqaft. Ħajjarni Kerstin tani l-opportunità biex nidħol f'din il-kompetizzjoni. U l-qajt it-talba tiegħu għall-logħba tiegħi ma' Cleveland Kutayar. Nħossni lest meta Kerstin qal li bad nitrenja b'dedikazzjoni għall-opponent tiegħi. Thank you.
So he's been training for about 3 years. He had a pause in between, but then Kirsten offered him this opportunity to participate in this event. And he took the opportunity. He trained hard for it, and he's ready for it.
Cleveland. Which one's Cleveland? So before Cleveland starts, he looks bigger than you. Aren't you afraid of that? Because he will have some significant weight advantage.
So it's not the first time he's been facing bigger guys than him. It usually went well, and this time is no exception.
Cleveland, you heard all that.
Yes.
Introduce with yourself and give us your thoughts on. Do you think he has a chance?
Yes, he has a chance.
So how long have you been arm wrestling?
I've been arm wrestling from when I was young. In 2011, I won my first competition, but then I moved up to powerlifting because my most potential is in powerlifting. But in the meantime, still I arm wrestle, and then after I think 5 years, I went again. I came 3rd place. Last year I lost, and then Kirsten is a friend of mine, and he gave me this opportunity.
But you've been training, you've been preparing for this.
I stopped. I prepared.
You stopped powerlifting and focused on arm wrestling.
Yes.
That's good to hear. Okay, good luck.
So
to
we'll
both of you.
see tomorrow.
Exactly. The table will tell
Yes.
no nice. The second pre-match is Callum Lamb versus Roland Casa. You don't like those ashes and cheese, okay, Casa. Callum, introduce with yourself. You have been. I've seen you so many times in Turkey. I feel like you live there.
I'm lucky enough to attended East versus 1, and I was also there for East versus 2 as well. It was an amazing event, so I was lucky enough to be there at both of them. Yeah. So I've been training arm wrestling for around about a year now. Seriously, around about a year.
Technical issues. You are one of those what I call super fans of arm wrestling. So you follow everyone, you know everyone, and you're very excited. How big moment is this to pull here in Malta?
Obviously I am really grateful for Kirsten. It's my first ever super match, so I am thankful. I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
So we go to your opponent, Roland Casa. Introduce with yourself.
I've been competing in arm wrestling since the first day. We began in Malta. Kirsten is a big friend of mine who always managed to make tables. And I hope everything will go good today.
So
Tomorrow. So
have you pulled before with Callum
with him in training.
in training?
Yes.
Do you
At
feel
the beginning.
confident?
I have a small pain, but I hope I don't feel nothing.
That's good. Good luck, both of you guys. That's the second pre-match. So we go to the event. I'm gonna butcher these last names. Alex Atanassov, Braden Kutayar. So I see your brothers, yeah, in Cleveland. No. No. No.
Big
Okay.
coincidence.
Okay, well, both are in arms. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll start with Alex. Where's Alex?
Here.
Here. Okay. So, Alex, tell us, introduce with yourself. What do you know about your opponent? How confident you are that you're gonna win?
Not sure really, because it happened in. I got changed last 3 days, so I don't have too much time. But I think it's going to be a fine match.
So, how long have you been into the sport of arm wrestling?
About 2 years.
2 years. Training consistently?
Yeah.
Off and off. Okay. I want to see more confidence in you guys. I want to see, like, I got this. Like, Kirsten has so much confidence that I feel like he took all the confidence from Malta. Braden,
Well,
give me some confidence.
yeah, I'm quite confident. In fact, I've been training for around about 3-4 years seriously. Unfortunately, my opponent couldn't make it, Todor Yordanov. I was meant to go against Todor Yordanov. I was training hard for him. I had to cut a lot of weight to get down to 75 kilos, and I got the news like 2 days ago that the match was off, and I was going to go against a much bigger opponent. It was disappointing, but at least I got to eat a lot more then. So now I'm full of energy and I'm ready to break everyone's arm.
That's awesome. Finally, we see some confidence coming from Malta. Yeah, your match got cancelled because of COVID. Everything happens right now because of COVID. And how seriously you took that match? You were really good. Preparation was good.
The preparation everything was going fine. Had a slight problem with my weight cut, so I had to really, drive hard to get down to 75 kilos. But I was going to make it, so I was here ready today to weigh in at 75. With regards to my training, it was going very well, so I was breaking my own PRs week after week, and I was fully ready for it.
We'll take you out for pizza later.
Thanks.
So, Good luck, both of you, Alex and Brandon. I'm pulling. I'm pulling in this event. It wasn't planned at all. Kirsten, tell us how it came.
I'm going to ask you the questions now, right? So, Stefan Kostic was supposed to pull with Svetan Kashevsky, but there was a problem with Svetan. We don't need to tell what is it, but he couldn't make it in the last moment. And Coach Raymond here, offered so he can pull Stefan, because he has been training for the past 6 months for his opponent, and instead of wasting these 6 months of training and preparation and dedication, he offered so he can pull with him. So Stefan and Raymond are gonna face for the first time. He will have his first ever super match, pro arm wrestling match, against a very known guy, Coach Ray. We call him Coach Ray for something. Stefan, you've been training for the past 6 months for another opponent, so your preparation was different for the person you're gonna face. What is that thought? Those thoughts you have now about a different opponent, a different style, how he's gonna pull. Does this gonna affect you in every way?
Hi guys. First of all, I want to say that I'm really sorry because Satan couldn't make it. I was really focused on him, but I was training really hard for that, and I will try to give 100% of myself, whoever it was on the table. And Coach Ray, thank you very much for this, and you will get 100% of me there tomorrow. Where is somebody?
We'll leave it to him.
So, just because you prepared for Tsvetan, at least at some point I will try to do an open arm top roll, so you feel more, like you prepared for this. But I'm always ready to pull, and you cannot let Kirsten put in so much work for this event. And if I am here and in any way can help this event to go on, because one of the big matches fell through. It's same guys arm wrestling again. It's really not the same. So I wanted to step in and help with that. So I'm ready to take that pronator and win the match.
Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for this, and let's make it happen.
Yeah.
One more question, Stefan.
Yep.
On your preparation now, do you think you have a chance against Raymond here?
Honestly, I think it's like 50-50 for me to win or lose, but I will definitely try my best to win.
Best of luck, buddy. And you know nothing about Stefan. You don't know how he's gonna pull. You never seen any video of him. What's you expecting about this match?
So I spent last 2 hours of not last 2 hours, but 2 hours yesterday just Googling, watching all the matches a few times. So I know how he pulls. If he hasn't changed a lot in the last 4 or 5 years, I know what to expect. Pretty much saw everything that was on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram.
That's been a really long time ago, buddy.
So yeah, but no one changes styles that fast. So I know what to expect. He's a big guy, big hand. I haven't really prepared. We have 5 rounds to figure it out. I have no problem losing the first 2.
However it's end up, I'm really thankful for this, and I'm sure that I will gonna learn more and more.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you some stuff on table. No, I'm happy to be here. I just wanna. I love pull. We just before we left this for this event, I was celebrating my birthday on Wednesday. We pulled for 4 hours. So and I got here and Jan's like, "How's your arm?" I'm like, "Fine. I should be pulling here." And then everything happened. So that's the match number 2 of the main card. Match number 3 again is going to involve Stefan and Bosch Simonov. from like this. I don't know how to hold a mic. Turns out, I'm used to shouting just in the camera. So, Bosch, yeah, on the left, first left. Then we're gonna talk about right. Is your left your worst arm?
No, actually, sometimes I feel it even like the better arm.
Better arm.
Yeah, but it depends of the occasion and the opponent, you know. So let's see. I'm pulling both arms. I'm glad that I prepared the both arms. I'm never skipping left. You should never skip left as well.
Let's make left great again.
I agreed, buddy, completely.
Yeah, and
Giannis is sitting there like.
and to be honest, like I've known that Stefan existed even before I knew the location of Malta. You know, I'm very familiar with Serbian pullers. They're great arm wrestlers. He has really good genetics, the hand advantage. He's a very nice guy, and it will be amazing to face him tomorrow.
I think all that niceness is kind of, you know, it feels
Yeah,
like
it will go away as long as we reach the table, you know.
Is your left your better arm? Because you've been talking a lot of smack with your left. Like, who wants it right now? You said it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, just I want to push everyone to be like more relaxed and, you know, to make some
Left
more
great
confident,
again.
you know. And I also like pulling left, but I think that right, it's like stronger arm, but technically my left I think is better.
How do you feel your chances against Bosch?
Honestly, I doesn't feel any chance, but I will give again 100% of myself, and I will try to learn how much more I can from there.
This sounds like a trap.
Yeah, everyone who's too nice, you should be questioning people who are too nice in arm wrestling. They're just like, you're like, what's going on here? Then you get on table, you expect them to be nice, and they're complete dickheads, you know? So that's the only left-hand match we will have. We go to the fourth match of the card. We have Sasha Andreiev. How do you pronounce? Antoine Zamit. So a lot of things are silent in that name.
I'm going for
where's
Sasha now.
Antoine, where she is? Oh, right here. Yeah. So we'll start with Antoine. No, Sasha speaks perfect English. We had 2-hour conversations with him. He's like, yeah, I don't speak English. Sure. Antoine, I heard a lot about you from Kirsten. Introduce you to yourself, because Kirsten really thinks you have a really good chance on beating Sasha, and there's very small number of people on the planet that can do that. So why does Kirsten think like that?
Min naħseb Kirsten jaħseb hekk għax għandu fiduċja kbira lejja u għax kemm il-darba trejnjajna kif suppost flimkien u hekk jaf fiex il-level ġurnata jen. U m'hemmx għalfej speċi ta' li tkun ta' level kbir għax vera Malta żgħira ma għandna nis b'saħħithom.
So basically he said, Kirsten said that because he believes in me. I've been training even with him and for the past several years. Although Malta is very small, we still have good talent here, and we want to show the world that we are worthy.
What's the reason? Why do you believe in him?
If you don't believe in yourself.
No. You know, I can believe in a lot of things, but you know.
Yeah. Man, I believe.
What's the reason behind it? Not just
I
motivation.
We are here. We've been prepared, so we will show the world tomorrow, on the 26th of February, that Malta. These are the only people we have as an arm wrestlers. If you're gonna search in Malta, there are no more. We're gonna straight to world champions, and we're gonna shock you all tomorrow.
Okay, I would have said like his gym lifts, because I have seen his gym lifts. They are very impressive. But Kirsten went the different route. You've been training real hard, both of you together, I know, for this match. How much improvement have you seen preparing for these matches?
Well, I haven't seen any improvement, because we've been training all together, and we've been...
No, like in numbers.
Well, man,
44%?
There are many people who lift many high numbers in the gym, but they don't perform that much on the table. So sometimes numbers are good, but it's how you perform on the table. And when I train with my mates, I don't see any progress, because we are all getting higher together. So tomorrow, I think tomorrow will be doing great. All I'm gonna tell is that amateurs will face world champions, you know. And maybe guys are laughing out there, but it's an honor, and it takes guts to face straight world champions for their ever first super match. Tell me, who ever done this in the world? No one. No one.
It's tough. It's different than facing in a tournament, because in tournament, you know, you lost, you go away. Here, if you feel like someone's overwhelming, you still have to stick in for 4 matches. So, yeah, I have seen Antoine's lifts. He looks really good. We'll see how it translates to the table. Sasha. Sasha doesn't speak English, but he speaks really good English. In World Championship, you didn't pull with right arm, because you got injured right before arm wars, before pulling RVJ, I think, yeah? How's your injury now?
He says that his injury is already gone. He been training for this event. He leveled up a little from before, and he's ready, like 100%, like no excuse.
Okay.
He's recovered and ready to get back in action.
How much he knows about his opponent?
Like,
Translate like he said.
yeah, for sure. Like they never had the opportunity to meet in person, you know. Like he already seen him on Kirsten's videos, and that's even for the past 2 days they met today, you know. So they are not familiar with each other, only what they saw behind the screen.
Okay. So he will get one of the best versions of Sasha we have seen.
Who can say? Like Sasha haven't been pulling for 2-3 competitions, and maybe that's the start for the new season for Sasha.
Okay. Good luck, both of you. It's a big match, 1-1 for sure. Everyone on the planet in arm wrestling knows who Sasha Andreiev is. So doesn't matter how you do. You know, you need to have guts to step up to Sasha. You know, I wouldn't pull him. They would pay me money. I wouldn't pull him. So we go to the main event. Kirsten versus Božidar. We'll start with Božidar. Yeah. Again, I feel like a lot of niceness here. Both of you are very nice. Both of you are like, you know.
No, I was trying to scratch him from behind.
my thumb, you know?
You have pulled in practice before, you know.
It's a secret one.
It's you told me that. It's no more secret. I told everyone. But I sent message to all my friends on Facebook.
That's why the bets on Kirsten are going higher now.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah. That's where we get the money. This match, how confident do you feel in your abilities? You're WAF world champ 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, 3
depends
times.
on 3 times.
Depends on the years.
Depends who counts.
Yeah, but like I can say in my abilities, I'm always confident. Like even more than 100%. Like I'm ready to break my arm in every match. It doesn't matter which is. But I can say that Kerst is maybe a little bit more confident than me. He's stepping now to the podium. He's trying his best to prove himself. So I can say that I'm not as confident as he is, but I'm relying on my technical ability, strength, and endurance. And all the years of trying to break my arms.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of guys wouldn't, you know, some would not do it, especially when you're world champ. They feel like they're put on a too big of a pedestal. But you like the challenge. You love to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of opportunities in this.
And I also see Kirsten as a very strong opponent, you know, like I know how strong he is. I know what he's capable of, and he can surprise the world. He can surprise me, you know. But I'm ready. I'm willing to take the risk. I want to face him, even right here and right now.
So,
The table is behind.
Kirsten, give us round by round how you're gonna destroy Božidar.
Yeah, he said.
First, you take the hand.
No, that's not an option.
Hold
No.
on a second. First of all, I'm not that much overconfident. If you step up on the table overconfident, you're gonna lose from the moment you put your arm on the pad. I believe in myself and I believe in my abilities. I've been training for this really, really hard, and I know who am I going to face. He has been proven multiple times as a world champion. So if there anyone there that he thinks that he's gonna run through Božidar, that's not me. Okay, I've said if I'm feeling well, I think I will destroy him. But I said I think I will destroy him. I didn't say I will destroy him for sure. I'm going on the table, giving everything I got. I know who am I facing. The thing is, does he know who he's gonna face? And does it matter endurance if the guy is gonna flash pin you straight away to the pad?
Does the endurance matter if the guy is gonna flash pin you straight to the pad?
No, I think he wrote this in my diary. You know.
So
I stole
I wrote.
your diary.
I just wrote
diary's
it
in my room.
yesterday. Yeah.
Your diary is in my room.
Fla-
I read it.
fla-
Your diary.
Flash
I'm
pin-
going to flash pin.
Flash
Yes.
pins don't matter. So your plan is to go in fast and kill him fast. No, not get in a
Or
big
at least I
scrambles.
get in my position and let him work and bleed really bad.
Yeah.
Like
I've stopped Taugat's
Yeah.
so, and
attack.
anyone and whoever
Start.
thinks that Božidar took me for granted, you are wrong, because Božidar stepped in 987 kilograms. So I will be very honored to pull the strongest and the heaviest Božidar ever. It's a shame that he's gonna lose though.
It's a shame.
Yeah. No, I spent too much on
So-
on food, and I can't. I can't
He spent
lose.
all his money
Yeah.
on food.
Yeah.
Boži, imagine you go there and he wins round 1, round 2, and round 3.
That's it. Round 3 and we're done.
We're not.
You would just like bye.
No.
He's like,
If,
I'm
I,
going-
if I win 3-0, it's done. But I will pull the other two and I let him experiment on me. I will try to
So
let you top
I will
roll me.
have to
I will
top
try
roll
to
him.
let you
I
top-
love Sasha's face. Sasha's like, what? What?
I said if I win the first 3.
But what would happen if he beats you? You know, because we have never seen this before. Like you can see in a tournament, you know, someone who claims they're world champ. We know you're the world champ. I rank you as the number 180 kilo puller on the planet. That doesn't mean you're just best under 80. I think you could beat most of the guys in any weight class.
Yeah, and I'm 85 plus now.
Yeah, okay, you're still gonna start
Yeah.
running. You know.
Yeah, I need
but
it.
what would that happen? You know.
I will realize that my top row is not that good, and I will just set the hook finally.
So
At least after the second round.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we know his game plan. So he will try.
You
to top
never
roll.
see
You
me
never
top
tell your
rolling,
game
so
plan opener.
Well,
So
too late.
he's bluffing.
Yeah.
He's
No,
bluffing.
I don't think he is.
If he really want to try it, we can show the world round 1 try to top roll me in the strap and see what's happened.
I can do it even without the strap.
Oh,
It's
that's worse
better.
for you, bro. I gave you a chance in the strap because I know you're stronger in the strap.
So do we have a settlement here? Do we start the first round in the strap with the top roll?
It's gonna be
Well,
a walk in the park for me.
I worked out more on my top roll than the hook, but let's see. Like, I don't want to make a setup game, you know? Let's see where the game goes.
Finally, we see some fear in Božidar's eyes.
Always.
Always.
I'm fearing all of my opponents.
Yeah.
That's why I
Fear-
beat them
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
after.
exactly.
Just I want to say that between me and Božidar there is no beef. We are good.
You can
great
say it later, not now.
we are great friends.
No, they're not.
But this is just a match, and till 2 hours before the match, we will be hanging around and drinking. But in those 15 to 20 minutes period, you are my worst enemy, buddy. So it's better we don't think about the match right now. We enjoy it. So on those 20 minutes, it's gonna be a war for sure. And I would like to thank you in person, man, for accepting this match. It's an honor facing you at your heaviest as well.
Yeah, always, man. But
Kirsten's hand is
keep
like
it for the
twice
rematch.
size.
I want to show the one.
Yeah.
Make a fist on that one.
Yeah.
On left.
Yeah, make a fist. That's the difference,
That's
guys.
that's a baby arm. Yeah. There you have it. So we are ready to set up for tomorrow. Everyone's gonna relax, mentally prepare themselves. We're starting 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Multi-
7 p.m. going to be the open doors. 7:30 is we're going to start with the pre-matches.
Pre-matches. Okay.
Still, the pre-matches is going to be live as
Yeah.
well.
So everything's going to be live right here on this channel. You tune in. It's going to be shared on all the Facebook forums. Everything. I hope arm wrestling community will enjoy this event. I'm very happy to be here. Always happy to see Bulgarians pull. Jan's going to be the head referee. We don't have second referee, but we'll figure something out. Sweat is still in airport. Yeah, thanks to Carson Prodigy for setting us all up. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. It's an honor meeting you all here.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it for this conference.
Maybe if there are some questions that needs to be asked from the fans.
I will check. Yeah, if there's any questions we didn't ask, but if anyone has any questions, please post them. Everyone spread the word. Exactly. Sasha looks skinnier than usual. Is he going down to 85?
He went down because he stopped working out because of the injury and to recover faster. But anyway, when he faced Irakli, he was 87 and now he's like 86 kilos. So it's not such a big difference. And he focused more on his wrestling skills than arm wrestling.
Yeah.
So it's more movement, you know, and to recover faster. He said he want to redo his history, like to set a new beginning, like when he was a child with the wrestling, and now he will return even greater to arm wrestling.
When did he leave?
We haven't seen him at his best with his right arm
Well,
lately.
injuries happen, and yeah, I feel like you're bigger than him. I'm like, what's happening here?
I'm just fatter.
Yes.
We are slapping the categories.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tune in. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.